Hello everyone, welcome to another show for the History Valley. I'm Jacob Berman, your host, and tonight we're going to be discussing a postponement of tonight's original show, which was going to be about responding to Jason DaCosta's claims about Israel only and his past criticisms of me. I did not get around to properly preparing for that. It has to be recorded and then premiered. To do that video, it's just not a good idea to do it as a live show, and I don't want to do it as a live show. So I decided, no, I'm not gonna bother with that. So some of you all have probably noticed today that an intro music is in the video. It's going to be part of the videos now. And it's a completely free, royalty-free music that YouTube offers. So it's pretty nice. I don't have to. It's not the kind of music that I have to worry about. It's free to use. It's open to the public, so there's nothing technical to deal with that. So that's nice. That song, that music I played there is probably going to be part of intros and probably outros as well from now on. It's okay. It's not the best, but it'll do. It's the kind of music that I guess it entices. It gives one. Let me rephrase that. It gives one the feeling of anticipation. Something is coming, something interesting is coming to be discussed, something is about to be discussed that is interesting. That's kind of the feeling that I get from this music. It's actually called Kurt Cheel. I'm not even certain I pronounced that Cheel right. Cheel, whatever. Okay, but we're not here to talk about the music. I just wanted to show all of you the change in the way these shows are being carried out. So, I'm going to discuss what the Jason DaCosta response video is going to be like. So, I'm going to be preparing the video probably in the early afternoon tomorrow. And then, who knows, I might do some work on it tonight. It depends. So I'm going to get to work on that. And since I/O is it's a bit of a somewhat complicated theory. And the reason why I say that is because it's not hard to understand from from the offset, from examining it from a distance. But when you get into the nitty-gritty details about the things that DaCosta claims about Israel only, the technicalities of Greek words like ethne and how they're being used, that's the part that really gets complicated, because he doesn't care about what it says in the Greek. However, people like me want to care about the different authorship of the different books in the New Testament, what's a forgery and what's not, because those things do matter. The dating of the New Testament books do matter. And what is the most important thing of them all? The most important fact is the books of the New Testament, they have multiple authors because, quite frankly, each author has different viewpoints about Jesus, different opinions about theology. And there's no escape from that. There's very few things that the entire New Testament agrees on. Very few. It's not a long list. Oh, and as such, because this is a prelude video, I'm not going to be taking any calls tonight, so I'm not going to be having anyone joining the program. I'm just going to be discussing this for a couple more minutes, and then I'll be getting off the air, because I got some things to do. I just wanted to make this video because I didn't want to leave you all stone cold tonight. I wanted to get a video out here at least around 9 o'clock. So if any of you have any questions about the upcoming show, throw something in the chat. I'll do the best I can to answer to the best of my ability. Neil Martin says hello. Hey there, how you doing? While I wait on some questions, I'm just going to look around on a few things. Yep, nothing new there. Okay, since the activity, well, quite frankly, there's practically no activity. I'll be, oh, never mind. Trudhill said something. You talked about Gamerican the other day. Have you talked more about his ideas? Not much. I will. What prompted me to start talking about him is he joined the Centurions for Paul group, and he made some criticisms of one of my ideas. And what I plan on doing is I plan on exposing his hypocrisy, because he claims that my ideas are like unconventional, or even going as far as saying it's anti-consensus. I'm like, first off, at least I keep Paul and his letters in the same chronology as the consensus for the most part. Gamerican? You don't. Quite frankly, someone putting the entire Old Testament in the 3rd century BCE is the last person that should be criticizing me about anything that I'm saying. I don't want to hear someone's opinion about that, about anything that I'm saying, when they believe in pseudo nonsense like that. No historian, not even an amateur historian, would take his ideas seriously. It makes no sense at all. He thinks the Old Testament, he claims to have some way of knowing that Josephus, the letter of, I can't remember, what was that letter? It starts with an A. The letter of Aristeas. Yeah, that's him. He claims that all of them are wrong. All of them. He says that the Septuagint is actually written in parallel, concurrently at the same time. At the same time, as the original Tanakh was written. At the same time. Okay, let's see here. Let's see here. Neil Martin says Israel only means most of the Bible books are not intended for Gentiles, right? Not necessarily, Neil. Because according to Israel only, the Gentiles are the lost sheep of the house of Israel, and Jesus only came for the lost sheep of the house of Israel. Now, some of his followers claim, no, I'm misinterpreting it. No, I'm not. That's what he's saying. That's exactly what he's saying. Alright, I'll be getting off the air in less than 1 minute. Any more final questions? "30 seconds. Oh, Neil says, thanks. No problem. Shrewd says, thanks, Jacob. Oh, no problem. Alright, everyone. Thanks for watching the video. I'll be seeing all of you tomorrow. Yep. Good night, everyone.